All right, guys, I've got about 500 desert miles, a little bit of rock crawling too, with my long travel suspension on my Expedition. Just as a quick recap, we've got JRi arms, pushes it out to 72 inches. We've got SuperATV Rhino 2.0 axles, shock therapy tie rod, and we've got SDI E-Clik shocks. They are pretty amazing and have lots of features and functionality. So I wanted to grab Dan Worley from SDI and have him tell you a little bit more about what these shocks can do and all the features and functionality, because they are pretty amazing.
Hey guys, Dan from SDI here today. Today we want to talk about, well, number one, the Expedition, and when you long travel it with the E-Clik shocks, how versatile they can become. With our electronic system, it's even different than what stock things are, like their Pro R stuff, and we'll get into that in more detail. But at Sand Hollow here, you end up with so many different types of terrain. Number one, we can drive it on the street to get to where we ride. So we have a street mode for that. Then one moment you're duning, the next moment you're in rocks, the next moment you're going through whoops. And we basically have settings in the electronics to optimize the suspension for every one of those conditions. Because if you're on the road and you're rock crawling, it's two complete different beasts. And so we're able to program the shocks to be basically the best of both worlds by a click of a button. Let's go inside and check it out in more detail. So the really cool thing is we connect with the Polaris dynamic screen. This is not a Fox Live valve, you know what I mean? This is a complete E-Clik system, but we're working with a Polaris screen. So that way when you're braking, the front gets stiffer. Throttle response, you know what I mean? For that instant second, we stiffen up the shocks to help the rear from diving, keeping everything nice and planted. A few other features that come with this is we have corrected vehicle speed. So if you're putting 35s on a car that comes with 30s, we can go in and adjust that and it will show your true speed. We actually, of course, shock output and your angle. If you're wondering how steep this incline is climbing, especially in a two-seater, you can actually see all of that. A couple other cool features that are like over and beyond what anything's offered OE is we can go into settings. And one of my favorites is the rear load. So if you are going camping and completely loaded up, like way out of the ordinary, rear load automatically compensates for that load. You don't have to mess with all your settings. And as soon as you're back to your normal height, you turn it back down. So visit our website. We have a whole bunch, and we're going to do a lot more training videos on this. But just remember, your favorite screen is go to the menu screen, or mode, pardon me, and pick what type of train you're doing and let that run, because that is going to automatically adjust the shocks to make it the best for those conditions.